You regain consciousness and oh no, you're Jar Jar Binks. That's not a name, it's a warning label. You're not a hero, you're not a villain. You're a walking accident that somehow keeps getting promoted. You come from Naboo, a peaceful planet known for beautiful waterfalls, elegant architecture, and deeply repressed species tension between the humans and the Gungans. Guess which side you're born into? That's right, underwater frog clowns with speech patterns that make protocol droids shut down from stress. Your childhood is a blur of chaos and near-death experiences. You're clumsy, not like the oops I spilled some blue milk clumsy. No, you're accidentally destroyed an entire Gungan energy cart and got exiled clumsy. You are literally banished from an underwater bubble city because you tripped. Your species can breathe underwater and ride Cardu beasts into battle. You get tangled in your own feet and cause diplomatic incidents by sneezing. Then, by the grace of the Force or possibly some galactic prank, you bump into two Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, the cool guys. Instead of running, they save you, because Qui-Gon is into the living Force, whatever that means, and apparently living includes space geckos like you. You repay this act of kindness by somehow being a constant liability. You lead them to Otoh Gunga, then immediately unbanish yourself in the least respectful way possible. You hitch a ride in a terrifying submarine and almost get everyone eaten, twice, by different sea monsters within 5 minutes. You survive Naboo, the droid army, and somehow end up in the Galactic Senate. Because, of course, that's what every failed swamp jester dreams of, galactic politics. But wait, it gets worse. In episode 2, Padme, your only human friend who hasn't strangled you yet, leaves you in charge of her Senate's duties. Instead of quietly voting on trade routes or planetary aid, you, Jar Jar Binks, single-handedly propose the Military Creation Act. You give emergency powers to Chancellor Palpatine. You know, Darth Sidious, the galactic equivalent of handing a loaded blaster to a Sith with a dream journal full of genocide. Palpatine plays you like a drum. He smiles, says, "We're all friends," and you nod like a happy space golden retriever. Boom, the Clone Wars start. And your name is on the paperwork. Good job. During the war, you somehow keep being deployed on missions. You're not a soldier. You don't even have armor. You have a stick, a tongue, and the raw energy of a man who trips into success. You impersonate a Jedi once. Yes, that happened. Mace Windu, grumpiest Jedi alive, lets you pretend to be a Jedi Knight named Master Binks. You get mistaken for a Force wielder because you fell down some stairs and knocked out an enemy with your own foot, and Mace just goes with it. You save Boss Leonie. You negotiate peace. You defeat an entire separatist droid force by doing what you always do, failing upwards. Then Order 66 happens. The Jedi, gone. The Republic, dead. The Empire, thriving. And you disappear. Why? Because everyone blames you for Palpatine's rise to power. Which, fair, you kind of did that. In Legends, you become a clown. Literally. You entertain refugee kids on the streets of Naboo while adults whisper behind your back that you ruined the galaxy. Children love you. Adults avert their gaze like you're a walking war crime in floppy shoes. You try to make people laugh because it's all you have left. No power, no friends, just slapstick and guilt. You're friendly, yes, but in a way a dangerously large puppy is friendly. You mean well, you always mean well, but you show affection by knocking things over and occasionally causing galactic-level disasters. You can't hold a blaster, you can't swing a lightsaber. Your superpower is falling down at the right time and being too dumb to die. And the galaxy? It moves on without you. You're not mentioned again, not in the sequels, not in the shows. You're like a ghost, except ghosts get more respect. And cameos. You were never evil. Just unlucky. You helped people, you tried your best, and for your trouble, you became the galactic punchline. Banished, mocked, manipulated, and forgotten. Your legacy isn't heroism, it's memes. It's 30 years of internet jokes and Misa impressions. Misa wants McDonald's. Misa so sleepy. Misa thinks Disney should have left Star Wars the way it was. But somehow, through all of it, you survived. You smiled. You kept going, because deep down, that's who you are. You're Jar Jar Binks, and you suck at everything, except trying.